Another cut through the same cloth and a stains.
It is a stains. It is a cut from the same cloth. I believe it is a trap.
A trap. Well, no, it is a +3 pump on a Black Widow. You mean?
It sure is. Oh, it is not under the trap door, not an actual trap, which would be a +3 pump. Instead, the cut from the same cloth may have to be that pump instead. But stains. Now you know you can pump above, sink below if there is just a 5-block put in front of this.
Yeah, I mean you're probably just putting a 5-block here.
I mean, how do you put more?
Yeah.
Like there is 5-on-5.
Excellent.
Yes, very good. Block
the
5.
good news is if you get something banished, you can banish these Evo legs.
That's true.
You know, good news.
Good-ish.
It's something.
The okay news.
Yes, I mean, the one good thing in the sea of bad news.
The news.
It is news.
It is going to be the block 5. Jacob Clements knows there is a +4 from a sink below, but he does, in fact, have plus more than that.
Yes. Exactly that many, actually.
He has +4 in the arsenal as a to the point, and Evan is marked. And then there is even just the activation of Black Widow, which is another 3. That's already above the sink, and there's also this Stains of the Redback to push it even further, which is free because Evan is marked and will allow for the swing of the Hunter's Glaive afterwards. Jacob's just going to let that one through.
Mm-hmm.
Remind himself.
Let's see if it changed. Clave for 5. Now we know that this clave can get up to 12. Will not get the banish.
So now Evan has some thoughts. Some thoughts on what to do because Black Widow's text is somewhat offline at this point, but this could be indicating another stealth card as a follow-up, though there aren't as many in this deck anymore when it's very dagger-focused as Jacob's is. +1 from the piercing because he blocks with legs. To the point, going to take it to 10. Sink to help cover, but there is still more action if Jacob wants it, or he can just look at Arsenal.
頼むよ。
Was that a scrap trader picked up?
I did not see. We'll see if we can get a little quick look at Evan's draw. Scrap trader would allow a play to happen on this turn.
I mean, technically, but then you don't do anything.
That's true.
So, it's like,
That's true.
woo!
Yeah, that's true. 4 resources is not 7 resources.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you need 6. That looks like scrap
That's
trader.
right, because the all of those nice little beta bases. Just going to pass it back. Jacob is going to revert back to Marionette.
Now, I see one of the beta bases here in Evan's hand, which makes me think that he's going to be looking to keep that since it only blocks 1, and use it in combination with the scrap trader to get some kind of, probably the hat, if he's got one, which I don't think he does.
Now, once again, Callistra to lead. Go again from Jacob Clements.
Big 2.
Big 2, no reactions.
Evan's running out of space.
Mark. One go again for Clements. Hunter's Clave looking to remark. And the mark is back for Evan. Plenty more for Clements to
5000
go
マリは
through.
無理すぎるけど。どう勝つんだこれ。
It's going to be pain in the backside. Ready to go for 3. Go again. Remark and 1 more. Whittle. This is Whittle from Bone. Trying to get a Graphing Callistra when it attacks
Kimo
the
Yao
Mark Hero.
入ってるな。
Just another way to find a Callistra if you don't have one, but Jacob already
グラフェ
having
ン装備するや
one,
つ
so
か。
not worried about that. Block 5 on this. Stains going to give it go again, pushing to 5, but that is
Blocking exactly
equal to
5.
5. And now another Whittle for 2, so a bit of a stinker
2 go again.
for Jacob. But 2 go again.
Yeah, I mean, this
Notable.
is, I think both players are pretty fine with this. Evan gets to block out, not take any
キモい
damage.
よ
Gets
入
to
ってる
set
な
up an Evo while arsenaling a defense reaction. And Jacob gets to roll the dice while arsenaling pain in the backside, which is a strong turn extender.
The roll is 3. Orb Weaver going to set up potential for some kind of flick play,
いや
re-equip.
全然勝たなそうだけどな、ボス戦マリオに。どうやって勝つんだろうな。無理すぎるけど。
Is there a hat?
うわ、スクラップ
Here's
入って
that
る。
scrap trader play you're talking about.
No hat.
うわ、
Legs
てか
and
スクラップ時期なのこのボス戦。
Activate Tech Leviathan. draw a yellow or a blue, and you get to double Evo here. Blue.
Is a blue.
Oh, it's the hat he wishes he could play.
He has an action point, but he doesn't,
doesn't have the
It is the
resources.
blue. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to play the arms. Gun arms. And this gun rocks. It's so good.
Gun for 3 go again. Maybe this is where some of the damage gets to come
Maybe
back.
this is where the tides turn.
Tides turn for 3
ど
go
う勝つつもり
again.
なんだこれ。
D-React wants to go to Arsenal, and the arms cannot be equipped with just the blue.
It can.
I 全然勝たなそうだけどな、ボス戦マリオに。どうやって勝つんだろう。無理すぎるけど。
Is there a hat?
うわ、スクラップ入ってる。ああ、ミスったミスった。ちょっと待った。
It is the non-Teklo-Boston player.
I just looked at the sea of equipment and I went, yep, all the Evos are 3 now. Oh, no. Needed that extra defense.
Tunic to 3 for Jacob Clements. Third saver. 5 go again with the graphene.
どうすんだよ、ボス戦このセーブは。
Lots of equipment in this hand.
無理すぎるだろ。
Evan?
Yep. Jacob's hand, not incredibly powerful.
Yeah, Whittle from Bone, the third copy of that. Looks like an
Incision.
incision.
Now, one of these blues can be discarded to Orb Weaver just to get a little bit extra stuff. And, you know, we might be flicking this Calicera. It remakes one.
Yeah, it can be nice.
So the hand does convert because the other blue pitches to Clave and Calicera. Again, the second Calicera.
Gonna be some good damage for Jacob Clements. Pressure through.
Pain
Pain in the backside from the Arsenal.
Put those feet in front of it.
セーバー乗ってるグラフェンに泣きながら2枚ブロック出
I
す
think you
ボ
just
ス戦
block
で
with
ちょっと
equipment anytime you can knock it Tarantula accent.
可愛すぎるけどな。
Still
どうやって勝つんだろう。
10. Oh no, yeah, stealth attack, right? Yeah, can't on this. Good point. 3 on pain. Flicks for the saver draw.
Did all this, still have 4 cards.
Up sticks and run is the pickup for Jacob
なんで
Clements.
カード2枚使
So
ってるのに手
another
で4
front
万。
pump. Break the chain and send that through, and Evan didn't get to block with equipment to capitalize on the broken chain. Jacob with the under the trap door, the up sticks, the Whittle is going to pitch. Potentially a swing from the...
Making sure that the Orb Weaver ability can't get stuffed by Ripple Away.
Going to send the clave forward. No block said, just another poke.
Big one.
Combat chain closes.
This is pretty brutal. Gets to remake Calicera and then attack with it again because it's new.
New Graphene with a front punt of the up sticks and run and the +3. This is for 8. With go again once again.
足だけ1割か。時心ケアするのか。
Take it.
けなげだ
Give him the
ね。
mark token.
Does have the D-React that was put in Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, you are getting low.
Incision. Going to pump it up to 11. D-React, you stop some of the damage, stop some of the bleeding, lose the mark, but single-digit HP going forward for Evan Bridges.
Terrifying spot. I mean, you have a little bit of space. You hope on the next turn just a 4-card hand on Jacob Clemens' side, but Tunic is up. We have the Clave plus Calicera lineup.
ただ一生ボス戦が
Back to
ぶん
Clemens.
殴られ
Two
てるだ
defense
けだもん。
reaction.
無理す
I
ぎ
see
るな。
2
ボス戦
defense reactions for Evan Bridges.
See what Clemens can put together. Codex of Inertia.
Take with the mantle.
Take
As
up
well.
the mantle.
A blue. Starts with Codex.
Wants to see.
Defense
who gets to
reaction.
add.
Arms and legs for the Evos. None of the ones he wants. He really wants Chester head.
Puts the legs away. Ponder for Jacob Clements. Jacob gonna have to discard as well.
Death
Draws the
touch.
Death touch.
All right.
See the take up the mantle and a stealth card, but no mark on Evan for now. So gonna pitch the take up the mantle.
ピッチして、ダガ振って、
Clave gonna go forward. This might be a bit of a reprieve for Evan, but still it is scary.
Yeah,
It is
and
a dagger. It could be anything.
you're not doing anything.
Right.
Is the problem?
Close the chain.
うわ、しょうもないハ
Discard
ンド
Reaper
来た
for the
な。
mark, and it may just be a pass to flip, but no, there's a
Oh,
bonus on
now
Nisha.
they're Codex of Inertia. Sick.
Two
しょう
ponders
も
at
な
the
い
end
な、
of this.
しょうもない
Jacob's
コーデッ
gonna
クス
want
を
to
見出
send
したな。
whatever he found. I think I got a glimpse of maybe a blue color strip, but no,
Oh.
leave no
Leave
witnesses.
no witnesses. I mean,
It's at least an attack. It gets covered up.
you're
Ina
walking
kara-
into these defense
Ina-
reactions, but
Inabon-
Evan just
Inabon
has
witness
3
ka?
defense reactions. So you can block this out and do nothing.
Well, one of them is a sink below. Could at least
Good. Well, you
work,
don't
but
want
that
to
doesn't
sink
really
one because
do
the
anything.
other one's getting inerted. And
Yeah,
you want
that's
to
a good point.
arsenal a defense reaction.
That's a good point.
Probably just fate for scening,
No blocks, any reactions?
see what you can hit.
And shoot gun.
You could shoot gun. Good point.
Fate.
イナボンから D が
What are you even
ね
looking。
I don't know.
Maybe the
What
hat, and you're just
saves
like
you?
hoping.
I mean, yeah, the hat for 5 int, so you can
Yeah.
block a little bit better.
ハンド残ったとてだよな。ハンド残っても別にやることないしな。
Jacob can find 2 ponders to pick his arsenal.
別に
Leave no
足
witnesses.
出せないな
Upsticks.
ら別に他の装備も出せないしな。
Lot of just this deck is just filled with gas.
3 go
3 go
again.
again, followed by put the sink below to the bottom of the deck.
Woo! Just like we drew it up.
Just like we drew it up.
This was so unfortunate that the only Evos Evan was able to get in Banish Zone
ど
are
うなっ
armed.
ちゃうんだこれ。
Not one of the, not chest.
Yeah, not
And not
chest,
hat.
not head.
Because otherwise you could sink below, maybe hit a blue, and then play it out. That would have been big. I think losing the extra equipment and sending the gun instead is going to really hurt.
It's already been hurting for Evan. Not going to have room, really, for
No.
singularity at
Yeah,
any
I mean,
point.
I don't think this is a singularity matchup
really.
unless you're like so far ahead.
こん
Usually
なこんな3点の
Yeah.
ガンに
Toxin you.
ちゃんと悩むジェイコブ偉いな。どうやったって負けないだろもうこうなったら。
Even then, just not finding space to send the big attacks.
相
It
当
really
ハンドしょうもない
this
加減
game.
悩む
One
ことな
war
さそうだけ
machine
ど
was cast, and it was before 4 Evos were developed.
まあテイクでし
Jacob
ょ。
really was thinking on this block.
しかも続行つく
Which is a sign of a good
変身
player
だし
because I wouldn't have even looked at my hand.
Yeah, I would have said,
I mean, like,
no
yep,
box.
yes, sir.
I got red back. Surely I can convert.
I'll take 3.
あ、そっか、イナボンだからしかも DR 残せないのか。
Maybe
終わっ
in the
てる。
mode for Jacob Clements.
No blue, but the Tunic
Nice
counter for
shot,
the
young.
Calicera,
終わってる。
and there's a mark. Spooky spot to be in.
3 with Mark of the Black Widow. Going to threaten the banish from hand as Evan is marked. Face up +3 from the red
Face
back.
up +3.
Face down plus more.
Yeah.
From the cards in Jacob Clements' hand.
I think this is a fair block, blocking 6, but
Yeah, I mean, what do you do?
this turn is going to get ugly.
It's red back. You can't block more. Like what?
Yeah,
if you
'cause
block
it's just
more,
go
they
again.
just red back and send something else.
And they want
す
to
げえ
bump
なレッ
daggers
ドバッ
anyway.
クと
That's what
特
they're
殊持
really
って
good
る
at.
のか。終わってるな。
No, can just even stains of the red back for free. Pump to 6. Don't even have to pump it over, but I think you do,
You do.
just for the banish.
So
Just make the
cool.
D-React be there.
Mm-hmm.
Any other
9?
actions? No. I have nothing, so I'll take 3. Down to 5.
Evan takes 3 down to 5, loses a card.
1枚
Jacob
捨て
Clements
て。
with go again with the tunic.
あー、チュニックから
Graphene
グラフェン
with
振って終わりか。
Tarantula Toxin to pump it to 6 and
Oh,
reduce
man.
whatever the block is, and an up sticks to add to it. This is gonna be 4, 5. No go again because there is no
Evan
mark.
says. I think this may be it. You put 6 in front of it.
ボ
gets
ス
pumped
戦
to 8
さ
and you're only、
トッ
blocking
プ8
3.
2人残ってるけどさ、
It
It's
is
detox.
Detox, and
残
that
っ
is
てるけど
Jacob、Clements
お前、
moving on to the
絶対マリオ
semifinals.
に
Our
勝たない
first
でいくやんだけ
Teclo
ど。
has fallen as Jacob Clements looks to continue to extend his
無理
lead
があ
in
る
the
だろ。
race for Player of the Year.
Jacob Clements played very well. showed why this Marionette deck can be so powerful when given a lot of space. A little sad to see a Teklo go.
Yeah, not giving any time, and time is what
Needs it.
Teklo needs. He
Yeah.
needs to grow up, grow the
He needs
mustache.
to
so
grow
he
out
can
the
twirl it.
mustache. Yeah.
Because if you don't have enough time to twirl,
いや、無理すぎるだろ。ボッセン2人トップ8残ったの、ほんまか。いや、嘘すぎるけどな。あー、プリズム落ちてる。はい、耐えました。はい、耐えたので、終わりでーす。おやすみなさーい。あー、よかった。耐えたー。